Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. All right, this one's gonna be a little different, so hang in there for this one. This is Tough Love Mama Coach coming at you, seatbelts on. All right, what can I say? For this one, I just need you to start holding yourself accountable for your fitness. It's really easy to just always go to a mod. It's really easy to kind of, let me say in the nicest way possible, half-ass your workout. And what I do want to say is, yes, the most important thing is consistency. That is what I have found. I really have realized that I don't need to do crazy extreme one-arm push-ups to get results, right? Which is incredible. It's just the consistency, 30 minutes a day, staying in that cardio zone, lifting weights. That is what makes the biggest difference. But this is what I'm going to tell you. You do need to get a workout in, right? So if you are not breaking a sweat and if you are never sore after a workout, you need to probably look into coming out of the mod. You need to look into lifting heavier weights. There is a reason I take Recover after leg day, every leg day. And that is because I push myself, right? So now I really want to make sure I'm being clear about this because I don't want you to push yourself to injury, right? So you have to be careful. Like, my knees just aren't what they used to be, which means there are certain exercises I will always modify, right? And that is not because a lack of me getting a workout, right? So if you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, you can see your exertion level, right? And so you really need to pay attention to that. Are you breaking a sweat? Are you really feeling the muscles that you worked the day before? And there's a difference, you guys, between being so sore that you can't even walk up a flight of stairs or sit on a toilet. Sometimes that happens. If you've been out for a while and really not pushing hard, then you're going to get super sore because you have to get your muscles back into condition, right? By the way, if you're ever crazy sore, you guys, go to the files section in the bod group. There is something that says, help, I am so sore. It's a great file that people use all the time, and it will help you with some ideas. But here's the thing. I just really want you to get excited through this weekend and through next week. I really want you to get excited to go for it with your fitness. Push hard. It's really awesome when I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this exercise without a mod because I can go right back to it. Sometimes I'll pause because I don't want to be rushed, right? If I'm coming out of the mod for the very first time in an exercise, I will push pause. I will try the mod or try it without the mod and be like, all right, I think I can do some of those. And look, you can go in and out of the mod, right? So you can try a couple in the modification, then come out of the mod, right? So you can play with that a little bit. You can pick up that heavier weight, try a couple, see how it feels, and then go back into the full workout, right? So I just want to remind you, like, we are here to be fit. You might be underestimating your strength gains. You might be underestimating just you being able to do the exercise, not in a modification, right? Mochi agrees, don't you, Mochi? So I just really want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to feel strong in your workout. I want to encourage you, go for it, go a little harder, push hard so you can get those results, right? Your body always needs to be challenged. So let's embrace that. Let's jump in for it and let's go for it this week. And let's do it in joy and do it fun and post the photos of your pride, right? Post it when you're like, man, I did this exercise for the first time without mods. Post it. I want to see it. I want to celebrate you, and please tag me so we can all celebrate you guys crushing your workouts this week. All right, so let's get in there. Let's have some fun. Let's push it, and let's feel strong, empowered, and amazing in our fitness this week.